What could this Pokemon be? It's all the stars, but who else is left? Oh. I must say, Philippe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumios's great chefs. I begin to wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumio City. Though I did get to know this one chef back in the day, he'd go on about how much effort folks like him put into their food, even though their hard work disappeared in the instant it was enjoyed. That encounter inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul. That's all. You seem pretty particular about such things yourself. Your croissants are always perfectly baked, and the dash of salt you add is just right. Cooking is a science. If you measure precisely and follow the steps in that order, you should never fail, and I've trained my team to be able to adjust the heat of their fiery moves to a precise degree. Now that's something. That kind of workmanship explains why you're such a fine trainer as well. It's certainly true that regulating one's power is an important something. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about food this much? Anything that tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day. Of course. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. Wow, I did not even realize that. That knocked everyone out. Victory. There's no greater happiness as a trainer than getting to burn bright in battle. I'm pretty sure food would taste even better after winning than after losing. We may have lost, but I'm glad I had the chance to fight such a fiery Philippe. I feel as if my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Sure, whatever. Look, here's a little something for you for joining us in the fun. You might want to pair that look with Grisham's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. Meeting the right people in your life can really set you on the correct path, can't it? Venusaur. Wow. Level 99. Let's try that again. But let's do one thing first. Alright, for alligator. Marvelous. In honor of your success in the trial of water, hydro cannon. Let's go. Finally. I've done this like 20 times. Marvelous. In honor of your success in the Trial of Fire, and for this step forward, mastering all of my ultimate techniques, I will give you this TM. Blast Burn. Got you. Finally. At last, you've done it. Hell yeah, at last I done it. That took forever. My truest congratulations, you've cleared all 3 of my trials. In honor of your success in the Trial of Grass, for this step forward toward mastering all of my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM. Frenzy Plans. These ultimate techniques boast tremendous power, but their recoil leaves the user wide open. It takes a trainer with a discerning tactical mind to use them properly. I trust you'll work hard to be such a trainer. Alright, Nurse Joy. I've got the Pokemon that you were looking for. Do you have that fungus for me? Yes, I do. A fungus is among us. Thank you so much for this. It looks just like a Pokeball. Oh, I could stand right here admiring it all day. I'm sure everyone who visits will want to buy some Pokeballs now. Let's lure more sales into our Pokemon Center together, Fungus. I really can't thank you enough for bringing me such a fun little guy. A fun guy? All right, let's take a look at who else we need. There we go. Please, I really need a Scovillain that knows spicy extract. Yes, that's a Scovillain for sure. It knows the move spicy extract. And it's got two spicy looking faces. It's perfect. Oh, we're gonna battle? Uh, okay. Oh. Whoa. Go villain. It's so hot. That's some spice. C'est épice. Yeah, I can't speak French. Can't speak French. The stimulating kick of the extract certainly has me feeling spicier. That's a kick in the head. Is that everyone? Oh, nope. One more. Oh, a couple more. Spicy extract. How many people want spicy food? All right, who else? Okay, literally everyone in the restaurants. That aroma. You should be the last one. Spicy Fiesta sounds like a my kind of crazy event. You managed to hit every last table with a nice helping of spicy extract, eh? For the spice lovers. By the spice lovers. With the spiciest love. What a spice fiesta. What's this now? They're both so. Oh boy. I suppose if you squint, maybe they've got slightly different silhouettes, but that's. Sevi is 100% an Arbok. It's an Arbok. A daft old codger, then gave an Arbok the name Sevi. Wouldn't feel right to just suddenly start calling Arby now. You don't mind, Sevi bud? Well then, let's just stick with that. Simple as best. I see you've brought a sock. Does that mean you're in the sock squad? Yep. Congratulations on growing the ranks of the sock squad. Repay? Oh, our victory is certain. Now then, it's time for our competition to commence. 5 matches. Team captains steering with the final one. Team that wins more, yada yada yada. Now begin. Keep on. Sock of the swift winds wins. Sock of the roiling waves versus Throw the Ardent. Sock the immovable versus Throw of the leg technique. Our fourth match pits Sock of the brutal strike against Throw of the artful footwork. It all comes down to me now, right? It seems it is time we settle this. Team captains, take your places with your Pokemon. Why do I have to be team captain? Alright, well, we'll have to come back to this one when we're a little stronger. Until then, let's check out this area. We're still missing a couple Megastones. Alright. Let's see who it is. Goler. Got him, finally. Okay. Man, Golurk is actually crazy strong. So let's try this one instead. We're gonna have to do Golurk another time. I think I just need a stronger donut, to be honest. Because I'm underleveled and Golurk just keeps knocking out all my Pokemon in 2 or 3 shots. So that is something we'll have to take care of. Where am I going? Who else is left? Golurk. Chimecho. Got you, though. Let's see what you need. Hello, I'm a tip board. A what? Or I might as well be. My name is Avize, and I keep people informed. All I think about is thinking up helpful new trainer tips that delight the folks of Lumios. But you can't put up trainer tips if you don't have nifty nuggets to share. There's still plenty in this world that I don't know. So what, battle you? Are we battling or are you just gonna ask me questions? I guess it's just questions. Question 1. Let me see if you know this. If you're going into hyperspace to look for shiny Pokemon, what kind of flavor power should you go for in your donuts? Sparkling. Good answer. Though let me just duck away for a moment to check with my sources. Okay, my sources have confirmed the answer. Sparkling power makes you more likely to run into shiny Pokemon. The more sparkling power, the brighter your chances. That's a new tip I can share with trainers. Thanks for your help. Question 2. Let me see if you know this. If a Pokemon's maxed out on hyperspace levels, about what level could it reach overall? 200? Good answer. Guess you better optimize your donut flavors for a healthy level boost. Can you just ask them all at once? Question 3. Golden Pokeball. What? Oh, Golden Pokeball, not Pokemon. Good answer. Is that it? Oh. Which one of our 3 topics would you like to see as a trainer tip? Oh, definitely the sparkling power one. Noted. A fine choice. The only problem is you can't just put up a new signboard willy-nilly here. You've got to apply for a permit with City Hall, then hire a construction company. It's a headache. So you're gonna give up? I'll be the tip board. Or I might as well be anyway. I can inform people myself. For people that don't already know that sparkling power is what gives you a shiny boost, that's not a bad way to incorporate it into the game. Without just straight up telling you. Haven't I seen you before? Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning around to speak to you. I threw my back out and I think I have a slipped disc or something. Oh, we'll definitely need to come back. Let's just get the missions and then we'll see if we'll be able to finish them. Although, I can assume you're going to tell me I need to collect 999 of these coins. This one right here is a gimme ghoul. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. Thing is, you need gimme ghoul coins in order to evolve a gimme ghoul. 999 coins. Oh, cool. Let's golden go. Oh, that's actually great. That was gonna be a lot easier than I thought. I thought I actually had to find the rest of the 400 coins that I was missing. Whoa, it's blinding. Look, I know this sounds rich coming from me, but I gotta ask. Gimme that Goldango, please, pretty please. Cool. A Corvus Squire. You see that raggedy silk scarf it's carrying? Seems like it's dear to Corvus Squire. My best guess is that Corvus Squire came here looking for a new owner of that scarf. Looking for the owner of that scarf. But the only clue I've got to go on is the name embroidered on the scarf, Destin. Yeah, I remember her. Dirty scarf. This was the fancy boutique that we got the clothes to go to that Jacin super tournament thing. Hello, Asami. I'll bet you're here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? No, just take a look at the scarf. The scarf is dirty? But I do recognize the material and design. These scarves are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden in Galar. I believe this is the design from 3 years ago. Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name to go on. What a stylish adventure. Have you inquired at the Académie Étoile? If the owner is now living in Lumios, it's possible they came to study at the academy. What the heck? What's with this Corvusquire? Wait, are you Rookity? No way, but we met in the Galar region. You came all this way across the sea to find me? But you were hurt back then, and you were so small. But you still came to find me in Lumios after I moved? You're the best, Corvusquire. Hey, trainer, you helped Corvusquire find its way to me, right? Thanks a million. Do you think Corvusquire would like to be my partner in battle with me at all? I bet it'd love it. Okay. In that case, let's have a bird battle. Let's do it. Oh, I thought it was just gonna be the Corvusquire. Okay. Corvusquire, you really are an amazing Pokemon. Corvusquire, we may have lost, but you were the best. Seriously. I'm gonna work hard from now on to be the best trainer for you too. What? A Palisand? A sub 30-second loss? Bet. A clock and a hard place. So you grasped how to topple the solid wall of Palisand with the right moves. How much time did it take? 15 seconds.